I think it's the TV that's off. What's
yeah,
up, guys?
I think so. Hey guys.
Happy Wednesday. Cheesesteaks and regular steak for us tonight. This is gonna be. Let me give you guys a good look. This is gonna be extremely cheesy. Probably one of the cheesiest meals I've ever did. There's Swiss cheese. It's a special cheese sauce, and then inside the steak stub, the steakums, there's Swiss cheese as well. So, yeah, cheesy, very cheesy. This is what happens when you don't do anything with cheese the night before. You go cheese crazy the next night.
You go cheese nuts. Hello, Abby. How are you, girl?
Hey, Abby.
So I have a steak, which I think my steak looks absolutely delicious. I think I grilled that to perfection in the grill pan with some green beans and then some mushrooms and onions.
Yeah, we're 2 nights in a row. We're killing it with being early, which is good.
Yes.
We're able to. The last 2 nights
Very
we've been
excited
able
about
to prep everything. I kind of had an idea of like video wise what I was doing and meal wise how I was going about it. So
Hey, Mama Llama.
hey, Mama Llama. The only thing I didn't even use, and they're in the freezer right now, is the Doritos, because I was gonna. And here's the deal. If this is not good, because I'm somewhat questioning it, because there's lettuce and tomato on there.
I think it's still gonna be good.
If if I don't like this meal, I'm gonna eat the French fries and I'm gonna go get the Doritos and I'm just gonna call it what it is. A bad dinner, a bad dinner.
Well, I took the Doritos out of the freezer. Do you want me to stick them back in there?
No, don't worry about it.
Yeah, we are early, Abby. Thank goodness we're early.
How early are we? Same as last night, 15 minutes. So by the time I finish the shakes, it'll be close to midnight, and then we'll get rocking and rolling. You don't have to wait for me. If you want to start eating, go ahead.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna start with my green beans.
Go for it, Chico. Guys, want to hear something pretty messed up? Hey, Tracy.
Hey, Tracy.
You know how you're not supposed to let comments get to you, right? You don't want them to rattle your brain. You're supposed to just let them roll off the back of your shoulder. This one idiot, some fat dude with a nose ring, responded to my running video I posted tonight with the whole, someone asked, about questioning my ankle accessory. And he made up this whole story. I'm from the same town. He said something absurd, like I ran over a kid, left them in a bad state, and won't own up to it. Like, hello, Yolanda. Am I saying that right? Yes, I am. How are you? What's up, Rex? Water off a duck back. Exactly. But it's like when someone goes to the trouble to make up, and that's not the first
To make up a story like that.
When we were driving to North Carolina months ago, someone said something about a school bus. It's like, what the hell?
That's probably the same person.
No, I blocked that.
That doesn't matter. It's probably the same person. Yeah.
Instagram's got it good where you block them and then it blocks all future accounts they create all other accounts they already have. That's what TikTok should do. He clearly knows. Oh, yeah, I know,
Yeah,
Tracy. But it's the point that someone would go through the trouble to write a decent amount and try to are you kidding me? Like, I am so open and honest about what's on my ankle. Why would you? Why
Because
I clicked
people
on his
are
profile.
miserable.
Listen to this. I clicked on his because I just told Kaki 10 minutes ago.
Yeah.
I clicked on his profile. He's got 5,000 followers. He has content, but he's just like some fat dude with a nose ring. Maybe he lives on a farm. I don't know. Yeah, it's pathetic. The reason I say that because there was like cows in one of his videos.
Maybe he does live on a farm or lives near a farm. Hello, John. How are you?
I like that. Water off a duck's back. One shakedown. I might let TikTok get early. Good thing I trimmed my beard yesterday, because if I had the big beard with
all that
this
cheese
sauce, yeah.
It'd be kind of gross.
This has been, here's the deal. If this is cold, and it shouldn't be because it's been in the oven keeping warm, I don't think it'll be bad. If it's cold, it's going to be bad.
I don't know. It looks pretty damn delicious to me.
I'm going to chug this, and it's warm. I'm going to chug the drinks, and then I'm going to let TikTok in, and then I'm gonna go to ham. I originally was doing 3 sandwiches and no French fries, 14 steakums.
Yeah.
Cut that shit off right away. Like, this is gonna
I'm
be
not
too
waiting
much.
though.
Told you no.
No, only because I know this is probably a big fatty piece, and I don't want to sit there being like, oh, this is gross. Because I don't want the grizzly, disgusting pieces.
I haven't. By the way, guy, I
That's
haven't.
good, though.
I haven't eaten. I haven't put anything in my mouth since last night when I said goodnight to you guys after I finished half of that pancake. Didn't wake up for a midnight snack. Didn't do any smoothies throughout the day. Didn't have any snacking during the day at work. Didn't come home and pick at the kids' plate or pick at what was around. Had nothing. These are the first, I guess, calories that is going in me since last night. So Jamie, how was the pancake? To be honest with you, John, it tasted like a pancake, but just a little bit sweeter. You got a very small hint of the zebra cake, and I wasn't about to force the calories in me if I wasn't feeling it. Micah's cutting in and out, Jamie.
Thank you. Thank you, doll.
Yeah, thank you. I don't know what's going on. Guys, is our voice cutting in and out on your end? Because I'm looking at the monitor and it looks like we're all okay. I always like to know because if everybody's having an issue,
Then we need to figure out.
It's on our end.
Yeah, what the issue is.
All right, I'm letting TikTok in, okay?
Go ahead. I'm about to hurt some people's feelings.
There you
and
go.
Put some
Hurt 'em.
steak sauce on my steak.
I'm one of the people you're hurting because that nasty just ruined it.
Nope.
Let's just dump some mud
Nope.
all over my steak. Hello, Christy Hicks. Yes, it's skipping for you too. All right, well, let's see if we have issues on TikTok as well. Kaki's in most of the thing over here. Let's scoot this over here a little bit. Get the fart button out of the way. Excuse me. It's on my end too. Okay.
All right, so it's something with maybe our Wi-Fi. I don't know.
Could be. It doesn't happen often. When it happens,
Hello, Yolanda. How are you, girl?
you just have to kind of roll with it. Everybody's saying yes. I'm trying to think if I shut the Wi-Fi off. We'll see if TikTok has an issue. So the knee I had my surgery on redislocated again and might need another surgery.
Oh no, Abby, that sucks, girl. I am so sorry. That was freaking terrible.
How did you do that? Was it just it didn't heal right, or did you try pushing yourself earlier than you were supposed to? That's gotta suck. That's gotta suck, and that goes with any kind of injury. Once you're rehabbing and getting your things back together, then just for you to get hurt all over again. Hey, Noreen.
Hello, Noreen.
Right, Abby
How
said
you
it's
doing, girl?
not glitchy there.
It's not glitchy for her. I don't know.
I could only imagine. Like when I used to when wrestlers would get hurt and then they would go through rehab, showering. Oh my god, and dislocated it. Wrestlers would get hurt, they would go through surgery, they would almost finish rehab, and then they would have a setback and either have to get a surgery again because something didn't heal or maybe a staph infection. It's got to be the freaking...
Yeah, that has to suck. Like, they
give me 2 minutes and the shake will be gone.
Oh, what's that, English? I didn't think so.
Well, I'm usually chugging these and then usually mid answering a question where it just wants to come out and yell and say,
hello,
"Let the
Brown
pizza
Eyes."
demon out." What's up, Brown
With
Eyes?
the pizza demon?
Pizza demon might. I don't remember what I said about me skipping pizza for a couple weeks to see if I could do it.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Yeah, I'm gonna continue the story. I think I can do it, but I don't want to do it. Pizza makes me happy, and I don't want to have to. I don't know. It all depends. I still might. I doubt it, though. What's the matter? Our daughter's up. If I do have to get it, it will be my 6th knee surgery. Jesus. How, Abby, what, you're waiting until Friday? Did you go to the doctor at all? What's up, Matt? Are are you feeling pain and you set a doctor's appointment up, or you have to go see the doctor? Bar food is the best. I agree. You know what, Chris? I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this. What's the matter?
She was laying on this couch right here.
Oh. Cheesesteaks out of
Hello,
nowhere,
Matt.
girl.
Hello, Chris. Hello, out of nowhere, girl. I have a steak with some green beans and some mushrooms and onions. Hello, Marie. How are you, girl?
He doesn't have any appointments. Okay, so let's hope you don't have to do it. He just tells you to take some bed rest. And I'm getting into these cheesesteaks. Guys, listen, if you don't like messy eating, I 100% understand. There's no possible way I could eat this without making a pig out of myself. What's up, Michael? Your food gets me, brother. Hi, friends. Hello, Ariel.
Hello to Michael Webb. Yeah, I love steak, my favorite food to eat. When you go out, yeah. Usually, anytime we go out to like a dinner, I always order steak.
I don't.
I do. I love steak.
Moment of truth.
And I cooked it perfectly. It's pink. Perfectly pink.
Wow. You know what?
Oh, nice brown eyes.
I would tell you this. Anybody that is... My homemade cheese sauce that I do has got to be the best cheese sauce. Like, better than a sauce out of a jar.
It's good.
Yes. It's amazing. You get like a small hint of the Alfredo sauce, and then the cheddar just kicks in and smacks you in the cheek and says, how good do I taste? Where'd you get double glass? I got it at Kohl's, but you could get it on Amazon.
What cut of steak? I have an Angus top sirloin steak. I think that's what it was.
Wow.
How can we eat the same meal? Just curious. I may miss if you do. Yeah, it's very rare, Jen Ray, that we eat the same thing. But yeah, we never
Hello,
eat the
Portland.
same thing only because we crave different things.
Not only that, typically the foods that I want to eat are a lot higher in calorie than Kaki's intake that she's supposed to take. So Kat usually stays in between her needs.
Hey, Court.
What's up, Cortland? Which is another reason why her portions are a lot smaller than mine.
Yes, I put A1 on my steak.
I like to have fun, and if a meal calls for a certain amount of stuff, I'm gonna give it to you. You know? And sometimes I finish it, sometimes I don't.
Listen, my meal last night was damn delicious. And that was out of the box. That's something I haven't like cooked like ever.
What did you make last night?
I made the turkey pinwheels that you loved. That you finished.
I wouldn't say I loved them.
Yeah, you did.
They were good.
You finished it. You finished it.
Because I wasn't feeling a sweet meal for dinner. Tacos of the Caribbean, that's a good one. I like that one. You know what? I don't get the Jack Sparrow thing anymore.
Oh, hey, MB.
What's up, MB? I don't get the Jack Sparrow thing anymore. That stopped a while ago. Every once in a while, a joker will come in and say that, but lately it's been X-Pac and Nikki Sixx. MB, what's cooking? Are you working tonight?
MB had an issue today.
Oh, yeah?
Her daughter got jumped at school.
Jumped?
First day of school.
Oh, my God. I'm sorry to hear that. Hope she's okay. Yeah, you're working. How did you get your steak so tender? I have trouble with sirloins. I'm doing something wrong.
So, I don't know if I have, like, I put meat tenderizer on this sucker, and I coated it in it, and I pasted it, and I patted it, and I let it sit for, like, 3 to 4 hours.
They boozing all right.
Well, it sit for like 3 to 4 hours, and then I put a nice coat of pepper on there because I had a nice crust before I stuck my A1 on there, and then I grilled it in a pan.
Alabama sends good vibes, brother. Still wrestling. Well, thank you from Alabama. And no, I'm not. I don't wrestle no more.
Well, hello, Malachi.
Jamie, is your green drink a secret? Also, not really. If it's green, it goes in there. It's all vegetables, John.
Yes, Jamie needs his own bistro bar. Agreed.
I need something. Louisiana in the house. What's up?
You're welcome. I mean, I don't know if that made it tender, but it made it delicious.
Yeah, no, my green smoothies aren't necessarily like what you guys see me drink before dinner. It's not a secret. I mean, I've said it before. There's cucumber in there. There's celery. There's spinach. Accidentally, sometimes there is kale.
Yeah.
Which I don't do well with. Wow, thank you for the roses.
Oh, thank you.
Mississippi, what's up, Chris?
Your wacky ideas. People love it. Yeah, I think so too.
You need a food truck with all your wacky, great ideas. People love it. Here's the thing. I would partner up with someone. Teach them the menu, create the look, create the atmosphere, and you, my face and my food could be the whatchamacallit, the poster boy, I guess. I would be a part of it, but I would not work well. Like doing
Court
this.
said he was game.
Well, Cortland, you would open a food truck, be my partner. We could move down.
Court already runs a restaurant. Like he's a chef.
I just found out a cucumber. It has all your daily vitamins you need.
Hello,
Listen,
Polish. Thank you for the gifts.
yeah, thank you guys. Here's the thing with my veggie shakes, guys, and if you've been here, if you've been in here before and you've heard me describe them, it does a number of things. If you don't have a big dinner, number one, and you're afraid of that feeling of still being hungry and going to bed grumpy,
Oh, thank you, Kimberly.
you drink your shakes before your dinner, you're almost 100% sure to fill yourself up. And that won't be an issue. So, plus vegetables are good for you. Why not? And I'm super chill. Some of the executives hate me because I'm so chill.
I'm from California.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Cortland, listen, people hate other people that are happy and don't let other things bother them. Right? People go out of their way to make a cool, laid-back person miserable.
Yes.
Sometimes it works. Sometimes it doesn't.
Hello, user.
We were just talking about this in the opening of the video of the YouTube video tonight. Some I don't even know what to call him. Some fat dude with a nose ring decided to make up a story about my ankle accessory and went into detail and created this whole thing. I erased the comment and I blocked his butt.
Oh, thank you, MK baby. Happy is not normal these days. Stay happy. Thank you. Only reason I'm in Texas is because it was affordable when I moved out here. Krusty Krab Pizza wants to know my TikTok.
Give it to him.
I'm going to say hey in the chat. And it is Khaki29. I don't post a lot.
Like ever.
I don't post a lot.
Block the haters. Yeah.
I don't post a whole lot, but when I do, it's funny.
Here's what I'll say about the haters, right? And I'm sure a lot of you guys, especially if you're content creators yourself, if you're not getting hate in anything you do, you're doing something wrong, right? Or how does it go? If you're getting hate, you're doing something right.
You're doing something right. Oh, good for you, Abby. That's awesome.
What's up, Joe? I have to say, you're awesome. And love the food ideas, man. Love from Canada. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Hi, Charlotte. Pizza for me. Let's eat. Lucky you. I'm jealous. I would trade you one of my cheesy cheesesteaks.
Thank you, Krusty Krab Pizza.
No matter what you do in life, someone hates it.
Somebody's always going to hate on you. It doesn't matter what it is.
Yeah. And I think...
It's something you kind of have to deal with.
Yeah. Like when I first started social media 5 years ago, I got no hate. I got no love. I got no attention, period. I was just there, and I created an Instagram account because my buddy Joe told me your food creations would be freaking awesome to share. Because this is when I was fat and 300 pounds. I would go into work, and I would tell him and my other friend, Brendan, what I ate last night, and they wouldn't believe me. And they'd be like, "That's crazy. Let me see a picture." So I said, "I don't have anything." And then he told me, he's like, create an Instagram. No, Lucky. He goes, create an Instagram and start making your food.
Exactly, MB.
So I would take a picture and then post it.
So weird.
What? And then I started to lose weight.
How you post something and then everybody just hates on you. They don't even know you.
Who, me?
They don't, just in general. Like, nobody knows you. They just know you from here.
Yeah.
But they're gonna sit there and say this, that, the other thing about you when they don't know you.
Yeah. Like I said, guys, I'm human. All right. I have blood.
We're all human.
If you poke me, it hurts. Sometimes I'll cry. And some comments do get to me, but they don't last long because I try to block them out of my. Once I erase the comment, I try to forget about them.
Yes, the dog was wagging his tail. The dog was trying to hop up here and eat food.
Yeah, and I have cheese on my hand.
And I told him no, and now he went to go lay down. Hopefully.
So I can't push his head down. I have to use my arm.
Oh no, I pushed his head down. With shrimp, carrots, and tater tots. Just post stuff to try and make people laugh, brighten their day. Mm-hmm. Oh, well, that's nice.
Buddy, stop it.
I used to try and do that.
Come on, down.
But honestly, don't have time anymore.
What?
Just to post in general. I can't.
No.
I don't have the time.
I think I'm going to be starting to post more.
Once the kids are in school, I'll be posting.
Well, I think
because I'll have more time.
Well, what I think I'm going to do is we have that big chef that has the chalk menu. And when I first bought it from Walmart, I started doing it on my Instagram stories. I would write what was for dinner tonight. So maybe I'll start posting that to my TikTok story every night. What's on the menu, and I do that.
Hello, Molly.
How did you lose weight?
Hello, Laura.
Exercise, and I used intermittent fasting, counted my calories, and I was consistent, and I was very strict, and not knowledgeable on calories in general. I was not eating a lot.
No, you weren't.
I was still drinking my Natty Lights, but I would weigh myself on the weekends. What's up, Kelly?
Oh, hello, Kelly. How are you, girl? I have steak, green beans, and then some mushrooms and onions.
And then I've got cheesesteaks. Have you ever tried mashed potatoes with skin on it? Yeah.
We've never made mashed potatoes with the skin on.
Yes, I have.
When? You made mashed potatoes with the skin on?
Oh, like a baked potato?
No, mashed potatoes with the skin on. You don't take the skin off the mashed potato, you just mash it.
No. No. I wouldn't be. I like the skin on the on the baked potatoes, butter and sour cream. So, probably would like it.
You probably would like it.
All right. She probably wants a drink or something. I'll be right back. Keep it rolling. Answer questions.
No, let me take care of it, please.
Okay. Tater skins, come work for me.
Come work for me.
What do you want me to do? We need to see potato skins with bacon. I don't like potato skins. The Ruby Tuesdays, or what is it, Applebee's? That was the appetizer my friends would get, and I would just pass. Wow, this is very good. I really thought this was going to be one of those meals that I wasn't crazy about because of the lettuce and the tomato. You guys can hear our daughter. She's got a melt on her. We're trying to work on it. How about some epic tots, like taco tots, maybe? When do your kids start up today? A lot of kids are starting school. No, it's still like middle of summer for us. The potato skins and ranch. I'd get rowdy for that. Cortland, you know how many baked potato ideas I've come up with and I never executed because it's just one of those meals where it sounds good at first and then you get into the motion of starting to make it and you change your mind. My boss was Gates' personal chef for 13 years. We do really cool events.
Oh, I'm sure.
Very cool. Hello, Jackie. We both have. Jackie's got steak. I got cheesesteaks.
Our kids don't start till September.
Yeah.
I can't wait for September. I said that earlier. I can't wait.
Here's the
till
thing.
September.
We've had.
I'm gonna throw a freaking party.
We've had this conversation.
Woohoo! First day of school. Yeah, let's go.
Our kids go through these stages where one's really good and then one decides to be bad, and then they decide to double team us and both be bad, and then it's very rare they're on the same page. Thank you, B-Rad. Yours started Monday this week.
Yeah, a lot of people in like the South, like their schools start. They start in August. I know a lot of Florida schools started today.
Florida starts now, right?
Mm-hmm.
But they get out.
Even North Carolina, but they get out a month earlier.
Wait a minute, isn't Carolyn on vacation? Oh,
She's in North Carolina. They start different. It's like leaving work to go home and cook, and I don't want to. And I want to make dinner.
Remember when you first started school? And then the clocks go ahead, so it starts to get dark early?
The clocks go ahead?
Or go back, whatever it is.
Yeah, they go back.
It starts getting dark by like 4:30.
Yeah.
And if you had to stay at school late, getting home off the bus, and it's like the
It's
sun's
starting to
gone.
get dark, yeah.
And it just feels like before you know it, then it's bedtime, and then you do it all over again.
Yeah, a lot of schools start in August. Hey, Miss Kathy, I think North Carolina starts by the 29th. Yeah, they usually start in like the end of August.
Today was the last day of sunset after 8 p.m.
Really?
I guess.
Well, it's all downhill from here now, isn't it?
I guess because being in New York, summertime school always started September.
School always starts in
So
September.
when I hear some of you guys saying, "Oh, school started last week for us," it just doesn't seem right.
Yeah.
Georgia starts school in August. Yeah, but I can't count that because I was little and it was always hot in Georgia.
Hello, doll.
Dinner looks delicious as always. Love you guys. Thank you. Hate to be a party pooper, but I don't think I'm going to bang out that second one.
Oh, really?
3 reasons. The comment put my stomach in a knot. Her and her attitude.
Mm-hmm. That's why I don't think I'm finishing my food.
Lucky jumping on me and scratching the crap out of me. He's actually laying down now.
Listen, Molly freaking did me in earlier. She
Molly?
screamed the shit.
Molly does it out of love. He's doing it because he wants food. I hate when it gets dark early. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like when it gets dark early. I hate that. It's depressing.
I was thinking if we're stuck in New York again this winter, which I don't think so, but if we are, and let's say we get a bad snow year, how the hell am I going to bounce a tennis ball in the snow?
Look.
Right? Alright. This is did you try this yet?
Mm-mm. Hey, Tricky Mickey.
Hello.
Hate winter in Syracuse, snowiest city in the country. Yeah, so if we complain about snow, you're probably like rolling your eyes.
You are an inspiration of meals. Thank you. What's your favorite meal you've seen me do? Anybody could answer this. And I'll tell you the best one I've made ever. Almost 5 years of doing this, I can tell you, hands down, not even a close second. I'm curious to see. Depression.
Seasonal depression hits me hard. Then therapy goes 3 times a month. Truth. Listen, I don't go to therapy, Court, but I think maybe I should start. I'm being quite serious when I say that.
You know what? Because of my depression, I think I should go too. And I'll tell you this. With me, it's not something I deal with 24/7. For me, it's more so I could be fine.
Hey, Princess Pants.
I could be very motivated, and then something happens, or someone says something to me, or I get into an argument, and then all of a sudden I go into such a dark slump
Best things you've
where
ever
it just
done.
screws me up for sometimes a couple days, sometimes it's just a night. Sometimes all it takes is me reading something inspiring or motivated to get me out of it.
See, for me, it's different.
It's like a cloudy fog that kind of just hits over you.
For me, it's different. It's like a constant cycle. It's a constant thing that happens that revolves around certain times of the month, and then I get really, really sad, and I get really, really depressed.
And then, when you pop out of it, what is the reasoning for you popping out of it?
Probably my hormones.
Oh, okay.
Probably, I don't know, but I go through really, really bad cycles to the point where, like, sometimes I'm just, like, so sad, like, all I want to do is cry.
Yeah. I feel like crying a lot, too. How do you, just tell me how to make the cheese dip?
Well, that's going to be a recipe. I can't tell you that.
This cheese, I will tell you this right now.
Oh, hello, Joni.
Hi, Joni. This cheese dip, number one, is very easy to make. Number two, it tastes better than any cheese dip you're getting in a can or a jar. Like the salsa con queso, knocks it out of the park. Reuben chip sandwich, that was a good one. By far the best cheese dip. You could use it with mac and cheese. You could use it to top your
Could
steakums.
probably use it with anything.
You could use it with anything.
Anything. Do you want to try mine?
Sure, I'll take a bite. Enjoy you both. Thank you, Becky.
You're going to have to want to point it, push it down, okay? Monster-filled pancake.
That looks like it's going to be a hot mess.
It is. Have a napkin ready. Look at my beard.
Well, I'm glad I trimmed my beard. Yeah, get out of here. That wasn't an invitation, sir.
Where you get your tan? From the sun. Sometimes, actually only twice, I get it from a bed. I use a tanning bed on the weekends. Only 2 times. No, Lucky, stop. Yes, good? It's good,
It's
right?
good, but it's messy.
Well, price you gotta pay. Usually if it tastes really good, it's
Oh,
not
thank you
gonna
for the
give
gifts, Joni.
I'm in the sun all day also, though. Like, that's why my hair gets light. I don't dye it.
Yeah, it's so funny because Jamie was just like, have you noticed that my hair has gotten lighter? And I'm like, yeah. I said that the other day. And it's kind of funny because
I just noticed it today.
my khaki, your beard looks good. Thank you.
I just noticed it
But
today.
our son's hair gets light the same exact way. Like it gets light from the sun. And our son's in the pool 24/7, so. Oh, thank you, Joni. Love a messy sandwich. Yeah, that sandwich is beyond messy.
Any food suggestions to keep my body healthy through it? I don't know anything about
Yeah,
that.
we can't advise on that. I'm very sorry.
Here's the deal.
We're not doctors.
We're not doctors. I'm not a nutritionist. I don't,
Oh, thank you, doll.
and I would never tell anybody to eat anything that I eat, right? I like to have fun. I don't have any, knock on wood, any health issues. And I'm very active, and I'm very smart with how I take in the nutrients you guys don't always see. So when it comes to something like that, I wish I could help you out, but I can't. I can tell you that it never hurt anybody to eat the vegetables.
Yes, Vio. The word sad isn't a strong enough word, weirdly. Being sad is truly just awful. Worse than it, yeah. Worse than it sounds.
You make it from real cheese, John? I bet you my cheese sauce is better than yours.
Come here, Lucky.
Do you have a specific
Come here, Lucky.
recipe? What goes into your cheese sauce?
I will give you some. If you're good. And sit, I will get sit.
Would you get steak?
The steak you didn't use.
My calories went from 26 and it dropped way down.
Get over here.
DiGiorno makes a good pizza.
Oh, thank you, Rio. Mwah. Love you
Dude,
too,
I'm not giving
Lucky,
you any.
get
Stop.
over here. Come here.
Love you, Khaki.
Thank you, Rio. I already said thank you. Now sit and stop.
I would have waited to after dinner because now he's definitely not going to stop.
I was trying to get stop.
And you too, Jamie. Thank you, Weho. Yeah, I use Chef John's. Oh, okay. You know what's a good cheese? And I don't think you can make a dip out of it. I don't know how it would taste. What is that
Get over
orange and yellow cheese? It starts with a P, I think.
Orange and yellow cheese? With a P?
Maybe. Been losing weight, not eating a lot.
Colby Jack?
No, it's not Colby Jack. It's orange cheese. It's like orange/yellow. Stop, Lucky. I don't remember what it's called.
Port wine cheese?
Port wine cheese on crackers are the best.
Oh, that's like a semi-soft cheese.
Do you have Strava? No. No, I don't have Strava. That's the running one, right? No, I don't have that. I just use the Under Armour app. I know a lot of people that have that, and I don't know. I just never got into, sharing everything with everybody. Like I'm private on my Under Armour app.
You mean on the MyFitnessPal?
No.
You have the Under Armour app?
Yeah, for my shoes. That connects to my shoes.
That's MyFitnessPal.
Map My Run is Under Armour.
Oh, no, technically it's Under Armour, but that links to like MyFitnessPal.
Oh, yeah, no, mine's not linked.
Yeah, port wine cheese is good, but it's super rich. Yeah.
I shouldn't say that. My shoes are Under Armour that is linked to Map My Run.
Yeah,
Right?
I used Map My Run for years.
I have been eating what I want, and I've lost 50 pounds with drinking water, exercising, and eating early. Very nice.
Oh, good for you.
Very good. I always like stories like that when someone's, working on themselves, losing weight, eating better, keeping track of their calories, and they start to see results.
What kind of green beans? These were French green beans. These were fresh ones that I steamed in the steamer. And I didn't overcook them, thankfully. They still have like a slight crunch to them. And then I seasoned them with salt and pepper. Is there anything on your green beans? Yes, salt and pepper. That's it. Usually I put some garlic on there, but I didn't tonight. Because I have plenty of garlic with my mushrooms and onions and on my steak.
I think that was my last bite. Yeah, I think that was my last bite of the sandwich. I think I made the mistake. The only mistake would be lettuce and tomato. I think these would have been just better without the lettuce.
Without the lettuce and tomato?
Mm-hmm. You live and learn. I don't do cheesesteaks a lot.
You cooked them with a lemon peel. Oh, that would probably be really good.
And I bet you the next time I do cheesesteaks, there will be no lettuce and tomato. Enter in a cooking show? I wouldn't win. I would not.
You don't know that unless you try.
My creativity might win because no one competes. Like it's, and this is not me toot my own horn or anything like that. when it comes to being creative, I think outside the box, over into the next town. You know what I mean? Like,
Everybody wants a recipe for your cheese sauce.
oh, the cheese sauce. I could be a nice guy and just tell you what it is right now, because I don't sell my recipes as of yet.
Yet.
There's
But-
nothing. There's nothing for sale. We tried it and we failed because we don't know what the hell we're doing. Should I give you the recipe? How bad do you want it? I gotta go 1 to a 10.
You should make a cookbook. Well, that one kid, we're trying to do something sort of like that.
Excuse me.
That was just Daddy burping.
Just
Carry
wanted
on.
to say your videos are such a vibe. They boost my mood. Thank you. You know, a 10. You know, someone said that my videos are like fever dreams. I liked it. I'm like, yeah. I like that. Alright guys, I'll give you the cheese sauce recipe. It's not hard. It's 2 ingredients. 3 if you want to make it a little bit more liquidy. But get yourself some Alfredo sauce from a jar. And then tear some cheddar. Put it in a bowl. Heat on a high of 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Mix very, very well. And voila. Homemade Jamie cheese sauce. You're welcome. I'm not playing with you when I tell you
And that was for free.
it's the best cheese sauce. Nachos. Thank you. You're welcome.
No lie, that's a crazy recipe for cheese sauce. Alfredo sauce and cheddar?
You would never think to use Alfredo as the base.
No, you wouldn't, because when you think cheese sauce, you usually think like it's gonna be like a milk base.
Yeah. You would never think of using Alfredo sauce as the base. And then you could do American. I do cheddar. I think it comes out. I think the
I
flavors.
think you could probably do whatever you like in there.
You could. I personally think cheddar, like a sharp cheddar, works very well with it. Sharp. So tonight's portion, because I wanted a lot of cheese sauce, was half of a jar of Alfredo sauce, and then I used Kaki's the one that weighed it out for me. 4 slices of cheese or
It
6?
was 4 slices of cheddar cheese.
Sharp cheddar. Do you look forward to your lives, or is it like work? No, I love this. I wouldn't be doing this for almost 5 years straight if I didn't love it. If it felt like work, there would be sick days. You know what I mean? There would be, and trust me, I've been sick on here before, and I usually power through it.
And if you don't power through it, I'm here for you.
Yeah, but I've
And
never.
I'll usually take over.
There was one night where I had to. There was one night where I couldn't stay up, and I was really sick. And Kaki took the stream in her hands, and I laid on the couch.
Because you were throwing up. You had no choice. I shouldn't throw up on camera.
What?
I said because you had no choice, otherwise you would throw up on camera.
Yeah, that was the worst. That was like 3 years ago.
That dog does not deserve no sandwich. Yeah, no, he don't listen. Thank you for the gifts.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you, doll.
It's the truth. If this was a job to me, most jobs, if you have to go to work, like most people do, you have those days where you're not feeling good and you just don't want to go to work because it's work.
Oh, thank you, Jake. Hope you're having a good night, too.
Like, we have fun doing this, and yes, it's technically considered work, but you get a video from me or 3 videos from me every single night, plus an hour live, almost an hour live. So, yeah, if this was something that felt like work and I didn't like to do it, I wouldn't be as consistent with it. So, I listen, not a lot of people could say. And if you know what, if you've been watching me and Kat for a long time, you know how consistent I am with this and how persistent I am and how much I take it very seriously. At the same time, having fun with it.
Oh, thank you, Nicole.
Yes, thank you, Nicole. It's fun. Yeah, it's fun. And then, we'll leave it there. I think in the future it will be much better once we move.
Yeah, I think it'll be more fun.
It'll be a lot more fun, yeah.
That's a lot of food. Not anymore. It's almost gone.
Yeah, I'm having one more bite and I'm done. I'm done. I was knocked out last night. Head hit the pillow. I was out like a light. And I'm hoping for the same thing tonight.
That's usually how I am. As soon as my head hits the pillow, I'm out. I'm done.
I don't know.
I usually get, love you, and then I'm out.
There would be sick days. See? You say the chivalrous things. What does that mean?
Chivalrous things?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, it's coming from Weho, so it's a compliment.
Yeah, no, it is a compliment.
I just don't know what that word means. Clever. Ah, gotcha. Dessert for you? What are you eating for dessert, Joe?
You get nothing unless you sit.
That's it. I'm done. No more.
You sit, you stay, then I have something for you. You, sir, are going to learn manners.
Some of you guys are going to try my cheese sauce, whether it's tomorrow or tonight.
Yeah, Lucky's head's waiting for
If
food.
you have the ingredients to do it tonight and you're feeling kind of snacky and you decide to try it, go for it. But I know someone's going to try this tomorrow, and then they're going to do it. They're going to mix it really well, and they're going to be like, holy crap, this is really good. And guess what? All you have to do is weigh it out, and it's 2 ingredients.
Somebody
Tastes
made your
amazing.
hot dogs. They said they were 100 out of 10.
What?
Somebody made your hot dog combo, and they said they were 100 out of 10. Glad you enjoyed them.
Those hot dogs, those Ritz hot dogs that
Get
I
over
made
here.
were the best
Get over here.
thing
now.
I've ever made.
Get over
Hello,
here now.
Deidre. All right, we're gonna have to do some damage control with the dog and everything else going on. Guys, thank you for
His
hanging.
head is waiting for food. Yeah, I know, Marie.
Yeah, he's not. There's nothing else he can
He's
have.
not. I'm not giving him nothing because he's not listening.
We will. Let me put my shirt on. We will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for hanging out with us. Hope you had a.
Oh, hello, Deirdre. How you doing, girl?
No, get down. You are bad tonight.
Yeah, no, he gets nothing.
You were like, this is the worst you've ever been.
It is the worst.
Where's my shirt? There we go.
Contact JS Casting. Yeah, I saw your comment, Joni. Thank you. I'll let Jimmy know.
Who's JS?
For the Food Network.
Oh, I don't think the Food Network wants me. But thank you. I'm sure we'll
Doesn't
try.
hurt to try.
No, not at all. All right, ready, Chico?
Yes.
All right, good night, guys. All right, we go.
Have a good night, guys.